Hello and welcome to Tasting with Mike and Matt. I'm Mike Veach and this is my partner in crime, Matt Kohorst.
Howdy.
And today we're tasting a limited release product from Jim Beam. It is the Old Overholt Cask Strength Rye. Now, I first tasted this Cask Strength Rye when we had our Bards meeting at Jim Beam at the Fred Noe Distillery there in Claremont. You know, that's their small experimental distillery, basically, where they do a lot of experiments and everything.
Yeah.
And our Bards, of course, is the Bourbon and Rye Drinker Society, and this was one of the whiskeys they poured for us to taste. But not quite this whiskey. Because what we tasted then was a 10-year-old released in the fall of 2023.
Gotcha.
This one is an 11-year-old, and it's bottled in the summer of 2024.
Yeah.
Now, we really like the 10-year-old. And I have to say, the 11-year-old is pretty good, too. I'll be honest with you, though. I'm not so sure that I like it better than I did the 10-year-old.
Yeah.
But, you know. But anyway, the 10-year-old, we were told, was sold out and gone.
Just, yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
But the 11-year-old is also sold out and gone, except for the fact that you could get it through their whiskey drop program.
And that's how you got it, right?
And that's how we got it.
Yeah.
It came with a bottle of Little Book.
Oh.
Yeah, those were the two bottles in their whiskey drop program, which is an excellent program. I highly recommend it to people that want to do it.
Yeah.
It can be a bit expensive,
Sure.
you know.
But you're getting really good bottles.
You're getting limited release bottles that are really good bottles.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, you know. So this is 11-year-old. It is a 107.4 proof. And, of course, it's a rye. And it was distilled and bottled by Jim Beam Distilling Company in Claremont, Kentucky.
So that's cask strength
Cask Strength
at 107.4.
0.4.
So I have to wonder, what does it go in at? You know, like, that's a pretty low proof for a big company like that, you know?
It is.
Yeah.
Except for the fact that you could consider that these barrels have been aged probably on the bottom floor of a warehouse.
Yeah.
Where they're going to go down in proof.
Gotcha.
You know, the only other thing I could think of is that maybe this could be, because that's one thing they've been doing at the Fred Noe Distillery.
Yeah.
Is experimenting with different things such as barrel entry proof. You know, maybe they put this in at a lower proof to start with. 11 years ago, I don't think so. I think it was probably just aged on the bottom floors of the warehouse.
Gotcha. So it just naturally drops in.
Right, because I think the Fred Noe Distillery's only been around for like 4 or 5 years now.
Oh, okay.
You know, and so 11 years ago, I just don't think that they were that much into the experimentation that they are now.
Right. Cool looking bottle. Kind of reminds me of
the old Granddad.
The old Granddad 114, yeah.
But I'm glad to see that they're giving Overholt a little more attention.
Yeah, you've always been a fan of
Old Overholt, yeah.
Yeah.
You know, and I have to admit, Jim Beam has done a decent job of keeping the flavor from drifting too much from the original Old Overholt.
Yeah.
I have a friend, John Lipman, who loves rye. He collects old bottles. And we once did a tasting of Old Overholt from before Prohibition, just after Prohibition, or no, during Prohibition, Prohibition era bottle, just after Prohibition, 1940s, 1960s, 1980s, and today. And you could tell there was a little bit of a flavor drift.
Yeah.
But not a whole lot, which is amazing, you know, when you consider that's almost 200 years worth of...
Right. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow.
So, anyway.
Yeah.
Oh, I get definitely a lot of ryegrass.
Mm-hmm. Vanillas
bordering on caramel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a little richer. It's almost like a caramel.
Yeah. There's a little bit of a fruit, but I'm not sure exactly what it is.
I'm gonna say
blackberries, maybe.
Well, that's a good. Well, that could be it. Yeah. I mean, it just has a wonderful nose.
Yeah.
It's got a nice spice to it.
Yeah, a little bit of baking spice, but I'm having a hard time picking out what the spice is.
Yeah. Gingery.
Well, that's one way to find out. Let's taste it.
All right, let's do it. You get that immediate, like, that ryegrassness. Nice citrusy note, too.
You saying citrusy, I'm saying more raspberry, blackberry.
I'll take that tartness there.
Yeah.
That's nice. That's really nice.
You know, raspberry, blackberry.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
a little bit of a cinnamon.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe just a hint of cardamom.
The cardamom, definitely. Yeah.
And then some oak.
Mm-hmm. And almost like maybe just a little bit of mintiness for me. I don't know.
I could see that, particularly on the finish.
On the finish, yeah. Very, very good stuff. I really like this one.
Excellent.
I really like this one. Yeah.
So let's try it with a dried cranberry.
You know what that did? That sweetened it up for me. It's less citrusy.
Yeah. Took the fruit down a couple notches.
Notches, yeah.
I mean, it's still there, but it's not much.
Yeah. And it's more of a sweeter fruit. It's more of like a, I don't know, like maybe like a Red Delicious or something like that, you know, something sweeter. I really like it with the cran. And I still get that kind of like gingery spice and that.
Yeah, I was gonna say, actually, I thought
finish.
It kicked up the spice at the expense of the fruit.
Yeah, yeah.
And I'm definitely getting that ginger.
And it's more vanilla than caramel.
Right.
Yeah, it definitely took a step towards vanilla.
Yeah, but I'm getting definitely like a ginger, cardamom, that type of spice. It's moving away from cinnamon.
Yeah, I really liked it. It was very different.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So let's try it with a pecan. That's a good rich pecan.
Well, that's a lot of cardamom. That's pretty citrusy, spicy. Yeah.
But I'm also getting a little chocolate.
Yeah. It's like chocolate and spice. It kind of took the fruit out.
Yeah.
For the most part. Very good, but just
still get that ryegrass though.
Yeah, that grass kind of It's
good.
Yeah, it's very good. I think every different tasting so far
has brought out something different.
Which I like. I really like that.
Let's try with a piece of chocolate. Rich caramel.
Mm-hmm.
ryegrass, a little cardamom, and oak. That's about it. I'm kind of disappointed with the chocolate.
Yeah, I think the chocolate overpowered it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just kind of toned down everything. Yeah, but you're right on. You nailed it on the flavors there. Yep. But I mean, I think like for me, it's a toss up between like neat, cranberry, and even pecan. There, it was.
Oh, for me, it's no doubt. I prefer it neat over anything.
Yeah, yeah. Usually that's how I am too. I'm not sure though. I'd have to try it again. But I think this is a great product.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great product. I'm hoping the fact that they came out one in the spring or fall of 23 and the summer of 24, that they'll continue to make this product.
Yeah.
And releasing it.
So do you think maybe they'll do a 12-year-old next year?
I'd be happy if they just do a 10 or 11-year.
10-year. Yeah, yeah.
But a cast strength product.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, I'd even sell for an 8-year-old cast strength product.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Especially at that proof. I really like it at 107. I think that's yeah. That's
Seems
really
like to me the 10-year-old might have been 110.
Just a few points higher. Yeah. Yeah.
So I think it really is going to depend upon what they get, what kind of whiskey they make and get.
Mm-hmm. But man, that's a really good bottle.
Yeah.
Yep.
So those of y'all that got the whiskey drop, congratulations, you got a great bottle.
Yeah.
Those that didn't, look up somebody that does.
Maybe next year they'll produce a little more of it.
Right. Cheers.
Cheers.